What's up guys, it's Sade Games. Today I'll be showing you a bunch of tutorials on how to do 90s editing, building, kind of all that stuff. There's infinite 90s, double 90s, just 90s, triple 90s, quadruple 90s, and infinite 90s. And I'll show that jump fatigue is on, so that's what people may be asking. And I'm gonna just load in here. I'm gonna go over here. And we're just gonna I'm gonna go down here and show you that jump fatigue is on, and if it's off, I'll show you here what it does if it's off or on. So right now that's the normal stuff. See, right now it says jump fatigue right there on. If I were to put it on off, then it would wait. If I were to put it on off, see, if right now I'm jumping, I'm not getting any jump fatigue. And if I turn it on, then I do get jump fatigue, as you see right there, yeah. And then I can't jump. So what you want to do is for just starting 90s, like to do how to normal 90, just practice the rotation. And then for double 90s, kind of going fast, but so you're gonna wanna, for the normal 90s, you're gonna practice the rotation, like slowly. And then for double 90s, you're gonna want to practice the rotation again, if you don't already know it. And one more time, slow. Then you're gonna want to warm up. You can do this with the normal 90s too. And this is on PS4, yeah. And here, I'm gonna drop down so we have a bit more space. So once you get that down, I would practice working on that for a while. But like to start off to doing triple 90s, this is how I did it. I would go from right to left, and then right, and then left to right, and then I would do it. That's how I used to do it. And then once I got really used to it, I could just do this. Oh god, you didn't see anything. So basically, I would start off how you like it, like this. And then that. Or you could do this. You do a double 90 and then look up like that. And then Alright, now for the quadruple 90s. Here, I'm gonna drop back down because I don't want to hit the top. For quadruple 90s, you're gonna there is ways to do it like this, how I just did it, but that's kind of more hard. Doing it like oh god, doing it like it's probably the easiest. You just take it slow, take the rotations, practice it all. And then you're gonna I don't know, I'm going through this pretty fast, but for infinite 90s, it's gonna be, you could either start off doing this, and then going this, and then that, and then this. I messed it up. You could either do it like that, kind of like you could either do it like that, or you could do it, just start it off normal. And then you just keep doing that. Like I just did, like, right here I just did 6. Right, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it's kind of 7, but branched off from there. Okay. I have seen people do it like that, where you start it off like that. You could do that too. I'm not the best at it, as you can see. And to slow down the jump fatigue on the 90s, like that's why people do it like this, if you get fast enough like that. Because hitting the wall gives you kind of more jump fatigue, like building that wall right there, like that, because, here, let me, see how I hit it? Unless you want to just, alright, also I forgot to mention, this is like a whole separate clip. Like you could totally, alright, kind of taking it slow on the infinite 90s. I would go 3 up and then do that without putting the wall. And back to 3. Oh god. This tutorial is going to be about choosing the right sensitivity. My sensitivity right now may not be as what you think. Like, mine is 6.8 and 6.89. No, it's not 6.9. But, I'll show you the rest of my sensitivities, but this is my normal sensitivity, and it's kind of, it doesn't, like, you don't want to go too high, you want to go to where it's like nice, so you could just like, kind of pop, and you know, like, oh, I'll try to just go straight to him, and instead of going like, if you have a really high sensitivity, and like swinging your head all the way around. It's, the key to choosing a right sensitivity is, like my last tutorial, this one right here, it kind of helps you how much you need to turn and what's the best sensitivity. And having a sensitivity that works for you is one where you can hit your shots, because the building sensitivity is a whole nother thing for that. Sensitivity used to be really high, good for building. Our next sensitivity is the targeting sensitivity. Mine's still low, you don't want to go too high. And yeah, kind of do what the last thing, kind of just find your tempo and what's good for you. Second to last, we have the scope sensitivity, which is this one right here. So what you kind of want to, like, probably just like the same as all the other ones. I'm gonna just like kind of practice, mess around with it. Get it to where you feel comfortable and where you can hit your shots without overspinning it. And last sensitivity is building. Mine's a 1.57, but like I used to have it up at 2 because I could build at 2, but it kind of gets annoying. Like, see, that's my normal. That's the thing. Like, it's like you may you're right. Oh, that looks like you have to get a like slow one for it. I would say get like a slow tempo. And it's also the editing sensitivity. So I have a kind of slow one, so I could like do that instead of like I did it because I'm used to playing on this. But for like beginners, like it's kind of sometimes you always like miss your edits. And it's kind of hard to build. Like, I like taking it slow because then I could just slowly drag it, and then it just like I can edit faster with that and edit it better. And the building's more hard because you gotta like it spins way too much. I would find a nice spin that gets you like a full 90 degrees. Like this, wait, I just did like 3 spins in 1 jump. Like if I go back to mine, takes a second. I forgot what, I'm just gonna leave it at like that. I forgot what it was. Makes it pretty fast, but not as fast as. Alright guys, I'm back. So right now I'm gonna be talking about how to edit faster. You're gonna wanna be doing that because like editing is a key thing in Fortnite. So like there's numerous things that you can use editing as. But alright, so what you wanna do is kind of find an edit button that kind of suits you and kind of what you like near where you would normally feel like you would click edit to edit. It may take a couple of days to get used to, but it's totally worth it. And so like mine is right here. It's numpad. Yeah, so like I find this really comfortable since it like takes up main controller. And I like practicing. Yeah. Alright. Alright, but yeah, once you find your provided or your like essential edit button, what you want to do is kind of get used to it. But actually first you want to go to settings. If you haven't already done this, go to all the way down below all this stuff, controller edit time. That means how long you have to hold it to actually edit. And if you want to edit really fast, you make that to the lowest it can go, so you can just like tap it. See how like you see the thing. And yeah, and then you just kind of start practicing. Maybe do some edit courses. Maybe search up beginner edit courses, codes for creative, and then you can just like apply that code and practice editing. That was a small tutorial, but it comes in really handy if you don't have all that stuff already done. okay, back with this other part of the video tutorial. So this one's gonna be about kind of aiming, how to aim better, how to hit your shots on console. Like PC, I don't know how to, I don't play on PC, but you know what I'm trying to get at. But basically, so what you, like, this is what I do. I don't do it that much anymore because my aim's pretty good. But it depends whatever gun you're gonna get, like you're gonna get any of this. You can just do this. So what you're gonna wanna do, use a bouncer. So like this, so you have a steady flow. Let me kind of. Can I go like maybe like this far out? I did a small little thing. Make it right there. And just kind of get on the bounce pads. Always keep your crosshair on it, no matter what. Okay. And it kind of makes you so you kind of know how much to pull your joystick, your right joystick to aim, or like look around to how much, so you don't, when you get shot, you don't just flip out and start shooting everywhere. You kind of know how much to like move to actually hit them. It's really useful. Oh, and you can do where you're kind of set up those little things all around and make a window practice hitting. I've hit it a couple times. And kind of make little targets. And kind of just mess around like that. And this one's probably the best for kind of getting to know. And it's good for like choosing your sensitivity. Thank you all for watching. Like and subscribe for more content like this.